Welcome to Drawfee Beans, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And we fucked up.
I mean, I didn't.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I was in LA, and we recorded a Beans. Caldwell and I recorded a Beans.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't wait to hear it.
And you must continue to wait. You simply must. We fucked up the recording. We've been doing this for 4 years now, and we still can't. There's still lost episodes every now and again.
Instead, you guys just hung out and talked loudly
Yeah,
while drawing.
Well, his wife was in the other room waiting for us to finish. We're gonna do it. This is gonna be better though. We've been given an opportunity to do an even better job.
Yes.
We're gonna use the same prompt that Caldwell had chosen for that episode, which comes to us from Daniel Madison, who said, "Draw neat little guys."
That's a delightful prompt.
We were really excited about it.
So are you going to be doing a sort of a encore performance?
I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna start the same way Caldwell started his drawing, which was to draw a little mushroom.
In this episode, you'll be taking the role of Caldwell.
Yeah, and then you're doing your own.
And then I can be Nathan.
You can be me. I think you'll do a much better job than I did, honestly. But I'm gonna start, and I guess when we did the episode, it was before all of the news around mushroom and mushroom-based characters.
Yes. So let's journey back in time with us.
Yeah,
Take
so that would have been fun. Now we got to sort of acknowledge that was a thing.
Yeah.
But this isn't a mushroom. The mushroom's just for scale.
Oh, so the mushroom's not the guy.
The mushroom's not the guy. The mushroom's just for scale. Caldwell started his drawing by drawing a mushroom. We should also acknowledge that this Beans is too early. It's an early Beans. There was already one thing wrong with the Beans.
Early Beans to you.
Early.
Never gets old is the thing.
No, it's fun.
I'm gonna do it forever, and I'll do it. It'll probably be the last thing I say before I die.
We've got normally Beans come out on Wednesdays, but we've got something else coming out on Wednesday that we can't talk about yet.
A little special treat.
But it's a little special treat that we're very excited about.
I think there will be some neat little guys in this thing that you'll really enjoy.
Yes. So
wink, wink.
So I wanna at least acknowledge what Caldwell drew, which was sort of like this just sort of peeking out guy with like hand, and then big legs.
Oh no!
And so it sort of looks like this is the
It's his
so it's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate. So I'm not gonna do that.
No, but thank you for, I think it's right to call out Caldwell.
I honestly, listen, we were at his house. Yeah. He should have gotten the recording right.
Now he's on high Raz alert.
Yeah, we're blasting him. We're blasting him.
Yeah.
He had the opportunity to do it right, and he blew it.
He opted to do it wrong instead. And,
yeah.
We can't, there's only so much we can control.
So I think I'm going to have this guy fully coming out.
So he has revealed himself, his true nature.
Yeah, this guy's now they're coming out. And I think it's a different guy.
He no longer fears you.
Yeah.
He has grown bold with the passage of time.
Yeah, he's a neat little guy, and he's excited to just be stepping out into the world. I think, yeah.
He's ready to go on his big adventure.
Yeah. This sort of looks like I haven't done much, but this sort of looks like that little guy you drew when you were doing your daily doodles.
I was doing some daily doodles and I was drawing a little dude. I called him Little Dude.
Yeah, that was a neat little guy. He rode a bug.
He rode a bug. He did, I think, interact with some mushrooms at one point. He met a wolf. Oh, wow. At some juncture.
Must have been a big wolf compared to him.
He stood in the rain and used a leaf as an umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. All sorts of things that only a really little dude could do.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe Little Dude is a neat little guy, but he's one of many neat little guys.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of neat little guys that
are just out there in the forest.
In the woods, in the underbrush that you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, don't trample on a neat little guy.
Don't trample on a neat little guy.
They're trying to live their own life.
I think this little guy, maybe he's got a cape. Or like just like a little bandana sort of thing.
Oh,
like
I like
a
that.
little kerchief.
Yeah. He's going on an adventure.
He's going on an adventure, sure. He's
Got
about
a
to
little bit of a Boy Scout look.
Yeah. And I will sort of honor the face Caldwell drew, which was like a
You must honor the face. Oh, he's got little pudgy cheeks.
Yeah.
And he's here to see what the day has in store for him.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
Maybe
But normal size legs. That's important.
normal size legs, not the big legs. Shorts? I'm gonna give him shorts.
Give him shorts. This is your neat little guy.
This is my neat little guy. I get a second chance on this neat little guy.
Yeah.
And
Only
then
Caldwell is not allowed to generate another neat little guy.
yeah, sort of just like doing that thing where you like block the sun from your eyes.
Yeah.
How's that? Oh, it's like this. It's like and then the thumb is like that.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
There we go.
Shade them eyes, my little guy.
Yeah. He can't quite reach. His head's too big.
His arms are too small. His head's too big.
His head's too big. He's just a neat little guy, though.
Yeah. And that's the thing. That's the thing you got to remember.
I think maybe he's like maybe he's doing like a, like he's still got one hand on here. He's doing like a yeet.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, there we go.
This is his first big day out, leaving his mushroom home.
And maybe he's got like something growing out of his head, like a little like flower, maybe.
He's a Pikmin.
He's a Pikmin.
You've drawn a Pikmin now. It wasn't a Pikmin, now it's a Pikmin. So, I mean, I just gotta let you know that you're just drawing Pikmin.
Hold on, maybe it's something else then.
It can be a flower, Nathan. This is your neat little guy.
Hold on.
If this is the neat little guy of your heart.
What would make it not a Pikmin? Because they got leaves that turn into bulbs that turn into flowers.
Yes.
And
what if he has a little shroom coming out of his head? Maybe he's a mushroom man.
Okay.
What if he has
but he's not Toad.
But he's not Toad. It's coming out of his head. It's not
not
that his head is a mushroom.
It's not, is it a hat or is it a... Yeah. Maybe it's like one of them little mushrooms. One of them like... one of these kinds.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like a wood ear.
Yeah, that's probably what that's called.
I don't know.
The ears of the woods. That's what he hears with.
It just looks like a plug.
Nathan, your little guy is getting less neat by the second.
We're just gonna give him big, beautiful hair.
The neatness is draining from him as I watch.
he's got some beautiful hair.
Okay, this is pretty neat.
Yeah, there we go.
We can say for lore reasons it's like made of moss.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something. Who cares? He's a neat little guy.
He's a neat little guy, and he's not a Pikmin.
No, he's definitely not a Pikmin. There's definitely not a flower stem hiding in that big hair. He's not hiding anything in there. Don't worry about it.
He's so luscious.
Damn, that's a lot of hair.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
That's not his natural hair. I don't want to like blow up his spot or anything.
No, he there's some witchcraft involved.
He put that on his head. Absolutely.
I mean, it grew out of his head, but yeah, it's not natural.
Yeah.
There's some magics. There's some dark magics at work. All right, I've taken enough time drawing this neat little guy.
Sure.
Now, Jacob, we really get to take a departure.
Yes. This is where everything changes.
This is where everything changes for the better, I think.
Because Caldwell, he ain't here now, baby. It's all me.
No.
I'm gonna make your little guy even littler.
Yes.
That's step one. Because I think that I'm kind of feeling like, let's get some more ground.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a neat little guy who's going on a neat adventure, I want to represent the neat little guys that maybe stay at home.
Oh yeah, because you need that bedrock of society.
Yeah.
Neat little guy society. Neat little guyety.
So I think my neat little guy has more of a like rounded square head.
Oh, good.
Situation.
From all the years of stern looks that that they give to the youngsters in the village
Yeah, maybe my neat little guy, he's a bit older,
Yeah.
a bit wiser. He's been on his adventure.
Yeah, and now he's imparting his wisdom back onto the others.
Yeah, he's going to be like, he's sitting on his like stoop,
Mm-hmm.
and he's watching, the next generation of neat little guys go out and find their own sort of place in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Your neat little guy doesn't have fingers, huh?
I didn't draw fingers, but like I don't think that's as a rule.
I'm gonna follow you
Okay.
on this one. Let's just gotta give him some space.
Gotta give this guy some space. Yeah, because he's gonna be. Oh, is he perched?
Yeah, he's gonna be sitting on something. That's for dang sure.
Yeah.
You just get the lasso that I like instead of the lasso that I hate. I don't want to be.
I always prank you by having it be the wrong one.
Yeah, I hate that
The
lasso.
wrong lasso or the wrong eraser.
There's
or
only
something.
one lasso that I like, and you know which one it is, but you won't. You won't give it to me.
Never ever. You must earn the lasso.
And it's like maybe if you were a neater little guy.
I'm not a neat little guy. I've come to terms with that. I'm neither little nor neat. I'm a messy oaf.
No, listen, we've already established that the only oaf here is Caldwell. I don't know if we actually said that in the recording.
Caldwell.
But I did call him an oaf before we started. Or you did.
Caldwell, you incompetent fool.
Yeah.
How dare you?
You nincompoop.
How dare you make me record an episode twice?
You have stymied us once again.
You've become fodder for our goofs.
Yes. Enter the goof mill. Where you live now. So yeah, he's like sitting on a stone over here, sort of a rock situation.
Mm-hmm.
He's perched on it in a way that doesn't it doesn't fully make sense based on like physics.
Right.
It seems like he'd fall forward.
No, but again, it's not natural. There's some sort of magical elements.
His butt is adhered to this spot. So here you can see like the glue that holds his butt.
Oh,
I feel like every neat little guy kind of has their own little skill. And this neat little guy can...
Is it butt glue?
Well, he can stick to things, I think.
It just looks like his ass is melting into this rock, which I guess would be a pebble from our perspective.
Yeah, from our perspective, it definitely would be. So he's just going to be kind of like looking down here at our other little guy.
You know what has a lot of neat little guys in it is the game Hollow Knight. That game's full of neat little guys.
Oh, that's true. And these kind of look like they could be in Hollow Knight.
This is like before whatever horrible thing happened to turn everyone into like revenants of their past selves.
Yeah.
Well, like
they were all just neat little guys just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, and then some shit went down. Here's the thing about Hollow Knight. Why'd they have to make it so hard? I just want to play a nice game that looks cool, that doesn't make me scream at the screen when I lose all my money.
Have you ever considered that that's what the Hollow Knight himself does feel?
That he wishes that the world he was in wasn't so hard?
Yeah. But do you see him giving up?
Well,
only if you do.
I do, because I oftentimes will be like, okay, that's enough.
Enough gaming for me.
That was literally me yesterday, just like hanging out. My girlfriend's doing her work that she's working on. I'm like, I'll play a game, have a nice little relaxing time, and then I'm just like, fuck, shit,
I'm not having a good time.
Fucking fungal wastes. That's like the third level, and I'm already like, this game's too hard.
I don't care. I don't got no room to talk because I'm not there yet.
But I think
you've already
like you've died fewer times than me.
But I played a lot less too.
Yeah, but I think for the amount of time, like if you were to take a cross section, if you were to solve for X, if you were to math it out.
Yeah. I'm a superior gamer mathematically.
I think you're a superior gamer. Oh, I love his little like. Are those leaves or little?
Yeah,
like,
he's got
peppers?
little leaf hairs.
They look kind of like jalapenos.
They could be that too, Nathan. This is a neat little guy for everyone.
The tiniest little peppers in the world.
You pick, and he has kind of like a leaf comb over.
Oh yeah.
Situation.
Oh yeah.
On his head.
Yeah, my guy's that's just straight up like curse hair that my guy has.
Yeah, a cursed quaff.
Yeah. Oh man.
But this guy is it a leaf? Is it a pepper? I don't know anymore, dude. You decide.
Jacob, this
It's
is
up to
way
you.
better than the thing I drew in the last episode.
And maybe he's like
in the lost episode.
the nice thing is, even if it's not better,
No one will know.
no one will know. So
Yeah.
this is what they have.
Yeah.
This is what they have to work
Take
with.
my word for it.
So yeah, he's just gonna be given like a thumbs up here. He's
Oh,
like, you go
great.
out, you find your own, because he's like one of those old folks that supports the youth.
Right.
He's like, there's a time, things move on.
Yeah.
This is how time works.
He's not pining for a misremembered past.
No, not at all.
He's just like, it's your time now.
Yeah.
And if you want some advice, I got it. But also, I understand that the times change.
And sometimes you got to find your own way
Yeah.
in the world. So
sometimes your interpretation of things is clouded by the times you lived in, and so we'll open to new perspectives.
yeah, he's very reasonable. That's his strength.
Oh yeah, that's so neat.
But there's a
Man,
That's why he's so neat.
these
He's
guys
neat.
are so neat.
Yeah, you got youth, you got experience, meeting here in the forest of the neat little guys.
Oh man, that's great.
A place that I want to go and live
I love it.
in.
Well, cool. Yeah, this has been your special Monday Beans.
Monday Beans.
I think Beans will be back on Wednesdays in the future. We got to figure out our schedule.
Yeah.
We got lots of content coming at you. But yeah, check out the fun thing we got coming out Wednesday. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Don't blink until then,
No.
just in case.
You might miss
You might miss it.
one of our neat little guys.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.